Hello everyone and welcome back to Long Live the Queen. Okay, so we're going to go over our second playthrough, and this time I have a friend with me, so that we don't have all the same voices. Okay. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Okay, I've played this before. Yeah. Okay, so I have to say, I'm so jealous because she gets the best tutors in the land and I have to pay thousands of dollars for university. Okay, so, history, Novan, foreign affairs, well, I don't even remember which one. I want to do Novan history, maybe. Let's work on history. Novan history, and, see, look, classes all day, morning and evening. She gets lunch break. Foreign affairs?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Just all history. Let's learn up on history. Probably making a bad decision, but that's okay. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast. Over time, your influence has waned. And in the afternoon, foreign affairs. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. Every time you, it gives you a little, like...
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fadila. Thank you.
You look well, niece.
Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mummy said we'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Yay, you got happy. I don't know if you saw that. That was awesome. By the way, good job. That was awesome. Let's see. So you got happy, which is good. We need to keep making you more happy. Play with toys.
Because I'm so depressed.
What do you want to do this day? You want to? Oh, you could visit Charlotte, Lady Merva. I don't know what that'll do. I forget. Or we could just. You just want to play with toys, and then they'll cheer you up.
Sure.
Okay.
I like toys.
Okay.
It's a teddy bear.
You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Okay, see, look, now you're afraid, actually. Look at what happened to your mood. Boom! So the way it works is the things to the left will always take precedence over the things to the right. So because afraid and depressed are equal, you're afraid now. So, that sucks. Let's look at classes. Oh, actually, skills. Okay, so we can keep going on history.
Is that the best thing to do?
I think so. Yeah, I really like the idea of getting your history skill up. Yeah, let's just keep going. Same thing. So what's going on in Novan history? Nova's history involves an endless slew of enemies' names, sorry. Names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms. No, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. I don't think I've ever actually gotten this far in history and foreign affairs. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in relation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. Ooh, things are happening.
What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother.
Oh, she's like this priestess lady who teaches you about white magic and stuff. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. I really don't like her.
What? I'm Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain.
Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
This is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you.
So, what do we do? Send her away, arrest her, or let her stay?
Question, if you, like, send her away, does she come back, or that's...
I have no idea. I've always let her stay.
Okay, let her stay.
Okay.
I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
Ooh, willful. As you wish. Humph. Okay, so willful, what do we want to do now? You could... Ooh, if we bumped up that willful bit there, I think that might help. 2 willful, 1... Yeah, let's do that. So you want to sneak out?
Sure.
You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Grr. You're... Why? Why? No, you're supposed to be willful now. Oh, you're still afraid and depressed. Okay.
Well, can we not get that?
Well, because it's on 2, so if we bump this up one more willful, then you'll be willful. I think we're still good for skills. Oh yeah, okay. Do we need world affairs? Probably not.
I don't know. Like, you don't want to switch it up a bit?
We could. You getting bored of history? World affairs, world history. Okay, cool. Done.
Just something a little different.
Yeah. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Caloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazamba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Banyan, Duke of Marie, and so on. Goodness. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned.
He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers.
All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. Oh, shit. I hope we don't die. We just started. No, not at you. At your feet?
Princess, don't move.
Oh my gosh, what do you do? What do you do?
I don't know.
Just hold still.
Hold still.
You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass! You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg.
Lottie!
Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head.
What's going on out here?
That's her mom. Oh my gosh.
Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
Oh no.
We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, what just happened? Your little friend almost died.
Your cousin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She makes you happy, and now she.
I'm pretty sure.
She sacrifices herself.
I'm pretty sure the afraid thing screwed us over.
Yeah, I know.
What do we do now? If we talk to.
We need to not be afraid.
Yeah. Oh. The tomb isn't a good place to go.
No.
Willful and angry. Angry is good, isn't it? Angry is the opposite of afraid.
Yeah.
So let's visit the dungeons.
She's just gonna be mad. Okay.
You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Look at you!
Woo!
You're willful! Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, and the reason we wanted you to be willful is because, get ready for this, look at what happens. +1 to intrigue. We're not going to study history anymore, sadly. But intrigue. Now we're going to learn internal affairs and foreign affairs.
Foreign intelligence.
Yeah. We're going to turn you into a spy. Okay, here we go. What do we learn? And look at it goes way faster, right? Instead of 10, you get 15. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Oh! That's terrible. That's the one who got bitten.
Yeah.
The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi. You marry Sedna.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte, Emery, and Zahara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright.
That's awful. You don't know anything about poison, so she probably died.
Maybe she has a guardian angel.
Oh, so naive. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What do we need? Are we gonna just stay willful? Or what?
I guess so. We could talk to Juliana.
What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen in a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course.
She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing.
Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you.
Oh, okay, good. Still willful. Keep it going, yeah, same thing.
Yep.
Same as always. And we're gonna get 2 this time. See? Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. Cool. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel, then broke that off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. Huh. The domain of Shanjia, across the sea to the west, has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline, as well as most of the navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tombula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production. Which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchy of Kigal. Okay, I have to point this out there. The chocolate production thing might be important to know later. When I get chocolate from Tombula, and I'm like, oh, they make chocolate, right? And then I eat the chocolate and die of poison, but I think I won't die anymore, or you won't die anymore.
Okay.
Because now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. This is how it's important to know where chocolate is made.
My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
Ooh.
Sedna, that's in Talsa, the domain to our southeast.
See, you got a success there. That was awesome.
They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot that you need court manners. Because you didn't have court manners, you didn't realize that by accepting the necklace, you're technically accepting an engagement gift from the Duke of Sedna. So now you're engaged.
Woohoo!
Okay, what's next? Let's talk to your dad.
Sure.
And find out if you can get the crystal.
Dad, what happened to Mum's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
I'm just sorry, that makes me think of the, can I have your number? Can I have your crystal? Can I?
Have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Whoa. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child, miss. You're still willful. Okay?
Yeah, she still got spunk.
Look at that, she's really willful. Woo! She's like, I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, where we at? Foreign intelligence still? Nope, skills. Yeah. We should probably do some ciphering too. Otherwise you can't get past, if you want to get it past 50 in a skill, then you need to, you know.
Have all 3.
Yeah, you need to have all 3 to at least 25. So let's do some ciphering. And keep going on internal affairs.
Yep.
Done. Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess, I'll see, maxed out, to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Ursel is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has ever been linked to a man. Ooh, oh yeah, this is the scandal. I remember this. They like each other. 2 of the Duchesses have a lesbian love thing going on.
Okay.
Countess Leaky, wow, that's a new guy. Leaky of Dis married the old Duke of Sudbury. What a horrible place. I'm from Dis, yo. Who is more who is more than twice her age. Then divorced him as soon as she'd borne him an heir in order to marry another. It was considered shockingly rude by the general nobility, but the old Duke apparently had no objection. Your skill in internal affairs is now 50, yada yada, can't increase it. Ciphering. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. What the? Can you decipher that?
No.
I don't understand.
What's THG? Is that a one word? There's
The
no
simplest
vowel.
of transpositions which anyone literate. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order. Oh, so like impl, ain, si, gtr. In plain
Plain.
sight.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we did it in plain sight. Woo.
Okay.
You know, it took you a whole afternoon to learn that in the game, so
Yeah.
we were pretty smart. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
It's the Duchess of Ursul. Maybe I should go and say hello.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak.
Looks like she's busy.
Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, where we at? So your dad's already said no. You're a little bit too, I think you're a little bit too willful. We should cut back on that. How do we make you more yielding?
You can click on the mood ring to see where we are.
Oh, that's so smart. Good job. Yeah, so we could, if we should bring your willful down. Make you more yielding. But how? What makes you yielding? Oh,
Attend court.
depressed and pressured. Great. Sitting on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future.
Maybe.
Just maybe. It's like going to school. Oh, you're afraid now. Oops. What are we looking at? With afraid, I think it might be time to work on some agility so that you don't break your neck when you almost fall down the stairs. That's a thing. That's coming up.
Okay. Sure.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's do agility and reflexes and dance. Oh, dance! There's gonna be a ball. You need to know how to dance.
Oh, well, that's good.
Let's just focus on dance.
Especially if I'm getting engaged, you know.
Yeah,
Or
that's
I
true.
am engaged, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. That's for dancing. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing.
Well, that's good.
That's the most random thing ever. Just poke,
Not
poke,
even dancing it,
poke.
it's just like walking and standing.
No, but this is reflexes.
Well, whatever.
As you are walking up the stairs, oh shoot! A maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Oh my gosh, your neck's gonna break. Oh, thank God! Thank God! We just trained reflexes in time. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. You scared me. Okay,
Stupid maid with the linen.
yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, we're doing good. We want to make you less afraid and depressed.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Cheerful. Cheerful, yielding,
But
lonely.
you only get one cheerful hit.
Yeah. Might make you a bit lonely, but whatever. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room, and your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better, yada yada. See, you're still afraid. Good. Then we just keep going with the agility classes, because you need to learn your dancing. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice different partnering dance positions, closely held at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. See, now you know.
Yeah.
You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends! Awesome! You couldn't play sports before. Oh, there's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. But I assure you, with this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested.
Oh, so yeah, the sad thing is that basically unless you have those skills at this point, you can't say yes.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because you just ixnayed the printing press. The irony of it all.
No.
Okay,
Like blasphemy for English.
yeah. Pressured? Okay, we need to apply some pressure. Less lonely,
Pressure.
What pressures you? Hey, less lonely.
Mm-hmm.
+1 to angry. Do you want to be angry? Sure you do.
Yeah.
You're gonna play sports this weekend. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Are we gonna?
But you need to do flexibility too. And dance. Let's try it.
Sure.
You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. You begin practicing, maxed out. You begin practicing dance steps in time to music, quick and slow, turning and weaving. You work through the standard repertoire of ballroom dancing, being sure to know your basic steps for any dance likely to be required of you in a social setting. You may now attend ballroom dancing on the weekends. Your skill in dance is now 50, yada yada, okay?
That's awesome.
That is great. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back.
His sister, the Duchess of Hela, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight.
Oh.
There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from?
It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna.
Then you have made arrangements with him.
What sort of arrangements?
Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well,
That's
can we
fun.
go dancing?
You just want to go dancing. I love it right away. Okay, fine. We'll let that do this. We're pretty balanced right now, aren't we? Cheerful and pressured. Under pressure.
And that wouldn't be bad,
No,
right?
that wouldn't be bad at all. As the princess and future queen, you are the belle of the ball. You enjoy the chance to mingle with others of your social class and be pampered and flattered by them.
Of course.
Okay, we should save the game, because we're starting to make way too many mistakes. Name save. LP. Boom. Return. Okay. Why don't we call that it for this episode?
Sure.
And we'll see you guys next time on Long Live the Queen. Thanks for watching.